Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel Golden Light Healing Oracle, or Glow for short. I'm Seiji, and I'm so happy that you're here joining me for this reading today. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. In today's reading, we're going to be looking at what do you need to hear / know. So we'll be getting channeled messages directly from Spirit regarding what you need to know, what you need to hear, anything that is meant for you to know right now in this time. So you are exactly where you need to be. And again, I thank you so much for your continued support on my channel. So I'll go ahead and introduce the piles here to you. We have pile number 1 with the bismuth tower here. Pile number 2 with the malachite crystal. And pile number 3 with the pyrite crystal. All right, and just as a reminder to everyone, especially my new viewers, this is a general reading on YouTube. So if something's not resonating or is confusing for you, just leave that message for someone else. You can always pick a different pile, choose a different reading if you need to do so, if you're not resonating with the energy of the pile, or click off the reading entirely if you need to do so, if anything triggering or uncomfortable comes up for you during the reading. I'm 100% honest with you all. I'm not going to hide any messages, lie to you, nothing like that. You know, I have a duty to be 100% honest with you all and share the messages that Spirit has. So just, you know, take that into consideration as you're viewing. But yeah, I think it's going to be a really beautiful reading today. I feel really good energy. So yeah, go ahead and pick your pile, meditate on these 3 piles, pick whichever one you're feeling most intuitively drawn to. The timestamps are listed below in the description box, and I will meet you at your selected piles. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. You are drawn today to the bismuth tower crystal, and in today's reading we're going to be looking at what do you need to hear / know, anything that Spirit has for you. We're going to be getting direct channeled messages. I feel like this will be a very powerful reading here today. I'm feeling very strong energy, so this will be applicable to you no matter what time you're watching this. It's a timeless reading. You are in the right place today at the right time. So I thank you so much for your continued support on my channel. I appreciate every last one of you for you know, continuing to support me, and I hope that everyone is doing well and having a great week. We'll get straight into your reading here in just a moment. Just as a reminder for everyone, this is a general reading on YouTube, so not all the messages may resonate, and that is okay. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you're just not vibing with the energy of the pile, you can always pick a different pile or choose a different reading if you need to do so, or click off the reading entirely if anything triggering, uncomfortable comes up for you. You don't have to stick around, okay? I'll be 100% honest with you all. And yeah, let's get straight into it for you. I'm excited for the reading today. All right, so what do you need to know / hear from Spirit? This could be regarding anything about your life or circumstances. So let's tap into the energy here, please, Spirit. Thank you for pile 1. Partnerships and alliances, the waiting game in reverse, and discontent and boredom. So the energy I'm getting here straight away for you, pile 1, is that a couple of things. So firstly, you have support and help coming in. If you've been feeling unsupported or kind of isolated, alone in this life, Spirit just said, alone in your journey in this life, you definitely have support, friendship coming in, and I'm hearing that it's reliable, like it's sturdy, it's strong. So you will be supported here very soon. You're going to be, if you've been like in a kind of a dark or rough patch, you're going to be lifted out of that. Yeah, it's like people are coming to your rescue to come support you or help you through something if you've been going through something difficult, or if you've just been feeling alone or kind of like lonely, isolated. You have friendship coming in, support coming in from others, alliances, partnerships, both in the physical 3D world and in the spiritual world as well, from your ancestors, from your spirit guides, from the universe, as well as, you know, from friends, from random people as well, I'm hearing. So definitely you're going to be very supported here. The waiting game, if you've been waiting for something or have just been like very patient, or just feel like things have not been moving, things have been really slow or stagnant, that time is over. The waiting game is over. It's go time. There's going to be movement in your life, whatever area that you feel like has been slow or not moving for you. There's definitely going to be movement coming in very soon for you. That time has passed, that time is over, and the waiting game is over. And again, yeah, if you've been feeling, bored, discontent with some aspect of your life, I'm hearing for a lot of you it could be love, like relationships, then that's coming to an end. Like I said, very quickly, there's something coming in for you here. We're going to get more information. But yeah, Spirit wants you to know that the waiting game is over. You're supported, you're loved. There's support coming in for you, and you're not going to have to wait any longer for what it is that you've wanted. Let's get some more cards here. I want to get your angel cards here. We have perfect timing. Yeah, exactly. What you've been asking for, pile 1, is coming in perfect timing for you here. And I feel like the time is now. Spirit's saying, with the waiting game being in reverse, the time is now. Again, we have an hourglass here. Yeah. It's time, I'm hearing. It's time for your wishes to be granted. Spirit is saying it's time. Things are opening up. I keep seeing like a rainbow, like a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow, so to speak. So yeah, you've been very patient, and your time of waiting is over, pile 1. Take action. Yeah, it's go time. Like I said, there's movement coming in for you in your life, whether that's whatever area you've been waiting on. Like I said, I feel like for a lot of you it could be love. There's movement coming in for you. It's go time, and you're ready. Yeah, you're ready for this new thing that's coming in for you. You're ready for this change, for this movement. Yeah. I was just kind of taken aback by this picture here. It's like goddess, like on here. She's beautiful, and I feel like that's you, pile 1. You are beautiful inside and out, and you are deserving of every good thing that's about to come into your life here. You're ready to receive it, and it's your time. Simply, it's your time here. So yeah, it's like you're getting the keys to your kingdom, it feels like. Pile 1. All right, let's look further. I want to get your wisdom, House of the Night wisdom cards here. Love, yeah, confirmation. For a lot of you, your love life is about to open up here. If you've been waiting for like your partner, your soulmate, your other half, they're coming in very quickly. You're not going to have to be waiting much longer at all. Your love life is definitely opening up. It's the perfect timing for it. You could be meeting like your life partner. Yeah, you're not going to be alone anymore. Spirit is saying you're not going to be alone any longer. Movement, confirmation. Again, I don't look at these cards before the reading, so yeah, there's definitely movement coming in for a lot of you in your love life here. A white horse keeps coming through for some reason. I don't know if that's significant to someone, but that's a symbol that's coming through here, is a white horse. So yeah, expect movement very quickly coming in for you in your love life, pile 1. Success. Yeah, you're going to be successful. This says congratulations. I can't read all the writing that's on here, but you're receiving some sort of good news, blessing, like a wish being granted here in your life. You're going to be successful. Your dreams, your manifestations will be successful here. Spirit wants you to know. And you're ready for this beautiful opportunity and this beautiful gift that's coming in for your life. It feels like more than an opportunity. It feels like something that you've been waiting for a long time. So yeah, you're finally receiving that here. Yeah, okay. Let's look further for you. I want to get your fortune cards. Key. Yeah, didn't I say at the beginning of the reading, it feels like you're getting the keys to your kingdom. This card says, new beginnings, direction, adventures await those ready to let go of the past. Yeah, Pile One, I feel like you've done a lot of inner healing, work on yourself, and you've let go of the past, and you're getting the keys, and a door is opening up for you in your love life specifically. There's a new venture here for you, awaiting you, Pile One. And lovers, oh my goodness, yeah, a lot of you, most of you are about to meet like your match, your soulmate, your other half, and it's because you've been true to yourself, Pile One. You've been true to who you are, and you've gone through a lot of challenges, but you've never strayed from who you are at heart, and you're ready. Spirit's saying you're ready. Another symbol is maybe kind of weird, but I keep seeing like an eye. So like if you see like, I don't know, like an eye or like a symbol of an eye or something, that's a sign that this reading is for you. Or if you've been seeing like symbols of eyes or eye shapes, that's a confirmation for you, Pile One. Yeah, so Spirit just wants you to continue to be true to yourself, and to continue to be authentically yourself, to continue to love yourself as well, and know that movement is here, what you've been waiting for is here, and now is the time. Let's get some more cards. We have abundance. Yeah. This card says the chalice overflows with potential, drink from it and prosper. Exactly. Yeah, I feel like a lot of abundance is coming into your life. You're being gifted with a wish that you've been wanting for a very long time, and you're going to be successful. A lot of success is coming to you in your life, Pile One, and you deserve it. Serenity. Find serenity in nature's embrace. Nature is your sanctuary. Yeah, a lot of you may have been spending time in nature, or nature could be healing for you. So Spirit's just encouraging you to continue to get out in the fresh air, in nature, surround yourself with trees, and that's just going to be a very healing energy for you. A serendipitous energy as well, I'm hearing for you. So, excuse me, allow nature to kind of embrace you and soak it in. Soak in the sunlight. Let me get your tarot cards here for some more context on what it is that you need to know here at this time, what message Spirit has for you. We have the Three of Pentacles, Earth energy coming through, Capricorn. Again, support is coming through for you. So, you know, people coming to your aid, teamwork, common goals, opening up to communication. I feel like also, Pile One, you're maturing here, and I just feel like you're getting the support that you need. And Spirit's also encouraging you to ask for support if you need it. You know, don't feel like you have to do everything on your own or suffer in silence. Ask for support. You are supported and loved, whether it's by, you know, the universe, by your friends. It's all around you, and you're gonna start seeing it much more in your life here very soon. The Empress, yeah, Taurus energy coming through here, Taurus and Libra. Yeah, I feel like Pile One, very soon you're gonna be like soaking in reaping the rewards of your hard work, being happy with the results of your actions, of the hard work that you've done on yourself. You're gonna look back and just be in awe and really appreciative and proud of how far you've come. Again, this card says opening to communication, growth, maturing, yeah. Fertility, beauty, happiness, nature, again, pleasure, development, success. I feel like Spirit's saying you're going to be experiencing a lot more pleasure here soon, whether that's physically and or mentally, emotionally in your life. You're just going to be very happy and proud of where you are and thankful. Number 3 is coming through here, so number 3 could be significant for you. 333. Then we have the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius, coming through. Yeah, I feel like you've had a very heavy load for a long time. You've been doing a lot on your own. Like I said, you may have been feeling unsupported, stressed, or feeling like things have been just moving very slowly for you, like blockages, or a lot of frustration or pressure. But that burden's being lifted, like I said. You're going to be successful. That burden's being lifted off of you, and you're going to be more supported here. Page of Cups. This card talks about balancing priorities, sweetness, gentleness, reflectiveness, kindness, coming in for you. All these things coming in, like I said, people being more kind to you as well. And there's a need for you to be kind and gentle with yourself also. Spirit's just encouraging you to continue, again, being uniquely yourself and embracing who you are, continuing with self-exploration. And I feel like a lot of you are just very kind people at heart, and Spirit's encouraging that to continue to not let your heart get hard or cold, to be yourself. Pile 1 and Pisces energy coming through here as well. I also feel like there's there's a person coming in that exemplifies these traits as well, like kindness, gentleness, someone that's going to be very kind and gentle with your heart as well. This person could potentially be a Pisces, offering you their love. We have the 10 of Pentacles here, again, reaping the rewards of your hard work, success coming through, security, financial security, prosperity, abundance. Also feel like Pile 1, you're going to be more recognized for your efforts, for your work, for who you are. I feel like people are seeing your value, because you're also seeing it within yourself. You're reaching like the pinnacle of success here. Again, the keys to your kingdom keeps coming through. Virgo energy here. So we had all the earth signs for this pile, Sagittarius and Pisces. There's things coming into fruition for you here, and I feel like you've gained a lot of wisdom in your life, and you're like soaking in all of this beautiful energy. And then we have the Devil here. Let me cover that up. I feel like Pile 1, Spirit's encouraging you not to be limited by your own like self-limiting beliefs. This card says you are only limited by what you believe is possible. So it's like, stop limiting yourself, Pile 1. Believe that this is happening for you. I think that's like really the only thing that's holding you back is like your own doubt. So there's a need for you to reaffirm and to believe that these things are happening for you, Pile 1, and that you are deserving, that you are ready. To release yourself from that bondage, repression mindset. Things are coming into alignment and harmony for you here in your life as well. And again, we have Capricorn coming through, so Capricorn strongly for this pile. You may have Capricorn placements in your chart. Take that as confirmation. Don't limit yourself, Pile 1. Believe that you are worthy and deserving of all these beautiful opportunities, beautiful gifts that are coming into your life. In love and in life in general, in your career and your finances. The waiting game is over. All right, let's look further for you. All right, let's get your Gaia cards here for any additional messages. Eternal love, happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. Confirmation. You're entering, if not already, I feel like you're already in this time, Pile 1, like the time of waiting and struggle and slow moving energy is over, and you're now in a period of happiness, harmony, and fulfillment, and it's just a matter of you accepting that, pile 1. So let's read this one here from the book. Something is resolved soon, a new page is turned as a concern you have dissolves and gives way to a period of sunshine. Again, the rainbow coming through. Another symbol for you, white horse and rainbow, if you see those, an eye, like if you see an eye or a shape of an eye or something, if you see a rainbow or a white horse, those are all confirmations for this reading here today. So yeah, a new page is turned as a concern you have dissolves and gives way to a period of sunshine, a time to relax and enjoy life, free of the worry and the doubt that has casted a gray shadow over your life for the past few weeks. During the coming month or so, try to spend time in nature. Again, confirmation, nature is healing for you during this time. Allow yourself to reconnect with Earth's nurturing and healing power. Immerse and surround yourself in her natural beauty, for she will help you restore your balance, harmonize your energy, and replenish your body, mind, and spirit. It may be difficult for you to switch off at first, but after a few days, as your thoughts slow down, you will settle into a new and more relaxed rhythm. Make the most of this opportunity while you can. Your affirmation is, I'm physically and emotionally connected to the healing power of Mother Earth. I surround myself with her beauty and feel a deep sense of peace. I am free from worry. Each day I grow stronger and more relaxed. My life is in perfect balance. And if you wanted to screenshot that affirmation, here it is for you, pile 1. Okay, let's get your other Gaia card here. I have to cover this one up. We have harmony, confirmation again. Your life is in harmony, pile 1. Again, 3 coming through here. The number 3. You're going to be getting like a lot of signs and symbols here. I'm hearing like from the universe, so numbers, symbols, animals, rainbow. Yeah, there's just a lot coming through. So if you start seeing like repeating numbers or anything kind of out of the norm, just take that as confirmation that the universe is on your side. Okay. Harmony. This card says power, self-confidence, and productivity. This card heralds a period of inner and outer harmony. In the coming months, you will feel increased sense of self-confidence, which will result in greater productivity. It is as if you have learned to harness the primal forces of nature and are able to channel this energy in a powerful and meaningful way to achieve your goals. Your guiding stars are in harmonious alignment. This is a fortunate time for you, and this period will continue for several months. Be mindful of the power you have at present. Honor it, respect it, and use it wisely. What you learn in this time will help you greatly in the future. Observe your state of mind during this time, as well as your actions and how others react to you. Notice how many doors open and how previously inaccessible paths now become clear of obstacles. Confirmation. All you desire comes to you with little effort, all because there is harmony in your inner and outer worlds. Remember this in the future, for it will serve you well. Your affirmation here is, I am one with the forces of nature. I am one with the earth and all creation. I use my power wisely and to great effect. I create harmony in my life through love and acceptance. I achieve my goals with ease. And again, here is that affirmation for you in case you wanted to screenshot that. But yeah, the earth energy is really powerful for this pile. So definitely like get out in nature. I feel like it's a very like auspicious time for you, pile 1. Let's get your message from the universe cards, and then we'll finish up with your crystal healing cards here. All right, your first message is, this is a new chapter. This new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. Again, focus on kind of your mindset, pile 1, and not allowing like self-limiting beliefs to sabotage this energy here. If you find yourself constantly seeing recurring numbers or words, it is a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Confirmation, I literally just said that. Beautiful things are about to happen to you. Yeah, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. And then your last message card here. If something deep within you tells you that something is not quite right, trust it. If you are unhappy with your life, change something. It is entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. Yep, exactly. You're in a very powerful like manifestation period right now, pile one. So again, your thoughts are really important. Just remember that you have control like over your life. You know, if you are not happy with something, if you're bored, you have control over like what to do about that. So go out and do something fun, or reach out to someone, reach out to a friend, reconnect, go out for a walk in nature. You have control over your life, so you're not stuck. That's all a mindset. That's all like self-limiting belief that wants to keep you stuck and unhappy. So get out there, because this is a really beautiful time and period of energy for you. So take advantage of that. All right, and then your last crystal healing cards here, we have Spiritual Awakening, Selenite. Let me show you so you can take in that energy here. And then we have Tiger's Eye, Courage. Sorry, I know that glare is a little annoying. Yeah, so let's take a look here. I do feel like you're undergoing a beautiful spiritual awakening, not the kind that's like tough or difficult. It's more like something major is opening up in your life, like life is flowing again. I'm seeing like a drain that's been clogged, is like the clog is being removed and things are flowing the way that they should. All right, so this the selenite here, it's powerful universal energy, and clearing away the old, making way for the new, vibrant energy and deeper spiritual connection. This crystal cleanses the 7 chakras, so maybe working with like selenite could be helpful for you, pile one. And yeah, it acts like a lightning bolt of universal energy. It's the perfect crystal for cleaning the energy field, awakening deeply to your spiritual essence, and allows you to move forward as well, connects you to your higher self. And it says you have attracted this card today because you're entering into a powerful time of spiritual awakening. There are specific cycles and times in life when the opportunity to deepen spiritually are more potent than others. This is your time now, as you are gifted with the opportunity to awaken to deeper aspects of this wisdom within yourself. If you've been feeling a little ungrounded or dizzy as of late, or just feeling confused about things in your world, know that this is perfectly fine and is a part of your spiritual awakening. It can stir things up for a while as new energies integrate and ground into your daily life. That's probably why you're going to be seeing a lot of different symbols, signs and symbols here, because you're spiritually awakening. Yeah, remember you're very supported by the universe. You're encouraged to honor this process for yourself, and to trust and open to experiences that are being shared with you during this amazing time. You may feel inspired to study spiritual books, attend courses, workshops, join a meditation group, or experience different forms of healing and self-discovery, traveling. This is a sacred opportunity for you to embrace your true magnificence, trust your own guidance and intuition, and enjoy this amazing journey of awakening. And then lastly, the Tiger's Eye crystal card here for you, pile one. Let's see. Oops. Okay. This card talks about the sacral and solar plexus chakras. Color like yellow could be healing. Yellow and green I'm seeing for this pile. The colors yellow and green. So yeah, the Tiger's Eye encourages you to delve deep within your core to find true courage. And it's a wonderful ally to call on when you require support, especially when learning to embrace courage. It assists you in decision making. And you've attracted this card today to remind you that you are a strong and courageous person. As we master the act of being courageous, our whole world changes and we start to live in a place of inner power and strength. If you have been feeling fear and insecurity in your life or in your current situation, now is the time to awaken to the courage that lies within. You have so many insights and blessings to receive through this process. You are constantly being encouraged to draw on your own strength, and All life experiences, positive and negative, build a deep foundation of strength and courage in the soul. When fear, doubt, and insecurity are running through you, or you feel like giving up and walking away, this is often when you need to dig deeper within and find the courage that lies within. The light at the end of the tunnel has arrived. Exactly, yeah. Well, I've seen that rainbow in the pot of gold. So yeah, the light at the end of the tunnel has arrived. So allow your courage to guide you through this time in your life and know that you are supported. Yeah, beautiful. I think that's a great way to end the reading here. So have the courage to embrace this beautiful new energy that's coming in for you, Pal One, within your life, and know that things are going to be moving here for you very soon, if not already. And a new love is coming in for you as well as many blessings, and you are very deserving of all of them. So that's what I've got for you, Pal One. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And if you chose this reading here today, I want you to put a rainbow in the comments, or a pot of gold, or both. All right, so I'll catch you at the next reading. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. You were drawn today to the Malachite crystal. And in today's reading, we're going to be looking at what do you need to know / hear, direct channeled messages from Spirit just for you. So I'm super excited for this reading today. It feels like it's going to be very powerful. You are right where you need to be if you have found this reading. This is also a timeless reading as well. Just as a reminder for all my viewers, this is a general reading on YouTube, so if anything triggering, uncomfortable comes up for you, you have the power to click off the reading at any point in time, as well as if you're not resonating with the energy or the vibe of the pile, you can always choose a different pile or pick a different reading if you need to do so. Okay, let's get straight into your reading here for you today. I hope that everyone is doing well, and I thank you so much for your continued support on my channel. It means the world to me. All right, Spirit, please tune me in to the energy of Pile 2. What do they need to know or hear? This could be regarding anything in your life or circumstances. So let's see what we got. Let's tap into the energy here. All right. We have third eye chakra, shadow, new beginnings. All right, Pile 1, so I just called you Pile 1. If you're drawn to Pile 1, check it out. But Pile 2, I feel like you have had some sort of like awakening, or you've seen something like clearly, noticed some sort of pattern potentially, or gained like some sort of wisdom regarding something in your life, or something about yourself. There's an element of like reflection here and seeing something clearly, like a veil or fog has been lifted. Potentially seeing something about yourself, like a dark aspect of yourself maybe, or like a pattern that you've had in your life. It's giving like reflection, like almost like I'm seeing like looking into a pool of water and seeing your reflection, or like looking into a mirror. I also feel like there's a new beginning coming for you because you've seen something clearly. It's like you're stepping out of that energy and into a new beginning. Like your world is opening up. I'm hearing your world is opening up, Pile 2. You're embarking on some sort of venture here with courage. Universal energy is coming through here, like stars, the universe, Aquarius coming through. Some of you could have just gone like stargazing, or I don't know, the stars keep coming through, like looking into the night sky. It could be healing for you, or powerful in some way. Yeah, the stars are really coming through here for you. So let's look further. Let me get these cards here, your angel cards. There's something better. Yeah, I feel like you came to some sort of realization that there's something better for you, or that you deserve better, Pile 2. Opportunity. Yeah, there's like some sort of new beginning or new opportunity opening up in your life. Something that's more abundant, that's feeding you what you need, not depriving you anymore. I feel like maybe in the past you were settling for less, or settling for less than you know you deserve, or um, but yeah, it feels like that energy has come to an end here. Get more information. Um, yeah, it feels like pile two, your third eye chakra is opening up. Like you're getting insight, wisdom, knowledge from some source here. It could be like in your career, educational field. It could be just in your life in general, like life experiences. But you're definitely getting like downloads of information here, or at least Spirit is trying to give you downloads of information that's going to be helpful for you on this new journey. All right, let's get your wisdom cards. Listening, yeah, I feel like Spirit wants you to listen, because there's like messages that are coming through for you. Reading coming through as well. Like Spirit really wants you to tap in and to listen, because there's something that you need to know. We'll definitely get more information here. Loyalty. And then we have letting go. Okay, Spirit, one thing that's coming through, Spirit wants you to let go of the loyalty that you have to like people, ideals. I feel like I keep getting an energy that you've stayed somewhere that you don't need to be longer than you should have. Like whether that's a job, a relationship, like a circumstance in your life, it's time to let it go, to free yourself, to release the burden of like loyalty to whatever this is, and to listen to yourself, to listen to your inner voice, to listen to Spirit as well. Let's look further. I'm gonna get your fortune cards here. The moon. Yeah, again, nighttime energy with the stars coming through. I feel like pile two, that could be like a significant time of downloads. Like you could be getting a message from the universe at nighttime. So to pay attention, if you can, get outside and like get under the night sky, under the stars. Your intuition is like really heightened here for this reading. So I feel like Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition so that you can move ahead confidently, to pay attention to messages that are coming through, whether that's in dreams or I just feel like you're getting a download here. The color blue keeps coming through as well, like dark blue. Abundance, lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. Yeah, I do feel like pile two, you're stepping into a period of like abundance and new opportunity here. But there's like a need for you to like kind of allow yourself to listen to your inner voice. This is very interesting. I feel like for some of you, you know that there's something better awaiting you, or you know that you deserve more. And I do feel like that opportunity is presenting itself to you here very soon within your life. Let's get I want to get your tarot cards here next. Oops. We have the Six of Pentacles, Taurus, coming through here. Yeah, I feel like pile two, you're getting some sort of justice. There's like healing and empathy coming through here. This card says sharing your successes builds more success. So I feel like giving back to some degree could be helpful for you, or Spirit wants you to give back to others. Or if you've been doing that, know that you are blessed and rewarded for that, or you're going to be blessed and rewarded very soon. Yeah, there's like an element of balance and fairness, giving and receiving here, generosity. We have the moon again. Yeah, confirmation. Pisces coming through. Pisces energy here, pretty strong. There's a need, Spirit's saying there's a need for you to not fantasize about like something. Like this card says being careful of seeing things that are not there. So not, how do I say this? It's like not seeing something for how you want to see it, but seeing it for the truth of what it is. And that's why that shadow energy was coming up here earlier, because it's like you're seeing something with clarity. Yeah, I said that at the beginning. You're seeing something with clarity for what it is, not for what you want it to be. So there's like a releasing of illusions here. Yeah. And I feel like you're understanding the deeper meaning of something within yourself. Again, selflessness. Sorry if you hear my dog snoring. Selflessness coming through, generosity, giving back. Yeah, that's going to be auspicious for you, is like giving back to others is how you receive blessings in your life, Spirit's saying. The more you give to others, the more blessings you're going to have within your own life. It's like part of your destiny, or part of what was written for you in your life. We have the Page of Wands. Keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. Courage, excitement, free spirit, love of life, discovery, enthusiastic. Yeah, again, I feel like you're entering into like a freer time in your life, like letting go of the heaviness of the past, embarking on a new adventure with courage and excitement. I feel like pile 2, you're like going to be loving your life more and discovering, you're just going to be discovering things, like discovering more things about yourself, discovering things about life. Like it's almost like you're unlocking the secret of life or something. It's really pretty profound. So pay attention to any downloads or messages that you're getting from Spirit, because they're going to be really like important here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. You have strength and new beginnings. There's a change coming in for you. Karma. Yeah, karma is coming through very strongly here. Like it's part of, yeah, what I was trying to say earlier is by giving back to others, and yeah, by giving back to others, it helps balance out your karma. You're discovering like your destiny here, or Spirit's trying to like prompt you in the direction of understanding your destiny. And you're reaching like a higher level in your life. Jupiter is a significant planet for you. Your Jupiter could be in Pisces. There's something that just came through here. But yeah, it feels like you're coming into alignment more so with your destiny, pile 2. And then we have the Star card. Again, the stars are like significant for you. So, oops. Yeah, the stars are significant. There's new opportunities, renewal coming in for you, rejuvenation, truth and fairness, a rebirth, so to speak. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, Pisces and Aquarius energy pretty strong for this pile. We also had Taurus. Okay, let's look further. This is a very interesting pile. Focus. Spirit wants you to focus on your goals. Focus your energy. Your intentions hold great power. Yeah, I feel like pile 2, you don't realize sometimes how much power you do have to like change the world or to make an impact on the world. And Spirit wants you to embrace that power, to know that that's part of your destiny and that you are supported in that. And by giving back, by changing systems of like oppression and systems, old systems that are outdated. You're honoring your destiny, and you're doing really big things for your karma in this lifetime. It feels very powerful. Angel number 211 came through earlier, so look up that number. There's a meaning for you there. All right, it's almost like you just have like a very powerful energy, pile 2, and I feel like sometimes you don't even realize it. Let's get your Gaia cards here. Rising above adversity, clarity, freedom, solution. Yeah, it's like you're rising above, you're seeing something clearly. Again, this blue energy that has been all throughout the reading. Blue is your healing color. Pile 2. Let's read this one from the book. All right. Yeah, okay. Something that just came through. Pile 2, you're discovering like the solution to something big, like within life or society. You're getting some sort of really important download, or at least Spirit's trying to give you some sort of important download, and all you have to do is be receptive to receive it. All right, so this card says the white dove depicted on this card flies high above the earth and is able to see things from a higher perspective. She suggests that you do the same. You cannot do this physically, but you can do it mentally by disconnecting emotionally from the present situation. No matter what your situation is, stop thinking about it. You are currently too close to see things clearly. A simple solution exists. This will become clear to you once you let go. Stop focusing on the situation for a while. Bring awareness within. Close your eyes, relax, meditate, surrender, let go. Take a walk in the park, dance, have fun. Do whatever it takes to detach from things for a while, and the solution will become obvious when the time is right. Your affirmation is, I surrender the situation to the universal power of love, and I trust that all is well in my life. I look at life from a higher perspective. I am divinely guided. All is clear in my life. I am safe. So if you wanted to screenshot that, pile 2, there it is for you. Yeah, I'm feeling like water and the nighttime sky and stars are like significant for you. So if you're feeling called to any of like those, definitely listen. And then we have liberation. Yeah, I think I spoke about freedom earlier. Breaking free from a negative attachment, breaking free from a pattern. Exactly. Yeah, that came through at the very beginning of the reading. Number 25. Let's see here. Whether you realize it or not, you have become too emotionally attached or dependent on someone or something, or you have allowed or inadvertently caused someone to get too emotionally attached to you. What at first seemed like a healthy friendship or interest now seems to be taking over your life or is creating too much codependence. A situation that initially seemed like a positive has now revealed its negative side. This is, in effect, like a form of addiction. You are advised to examine the issue and create some space between you. For your sake and the sake of others, you must do whatever it takes to break free from this negative emotional attachment. Initially, this may cause some resentment or even a sense of panic, but the end result will be worth it. When you manage to emotionally detach from yourself, okay, that might be significant for someone. When you manage to emotionally detach yourself from this issue, you will have learned a valuable lesson, and this will serve you well in the future. Your affirmation is, I release myself from all negative attachment. I trust that this is for my highest good. I trust that this is for the highest good of all. I help others most by not allowing myself or them to be codependent. I look at every situation in a balanced way. All right, and if you wanted to screenshot that, there it is for you, pile 2. All right, let's get your last few cards, your message from the universe, and then your crystal healing cards for you. We have the past is behind you now, so drop the fears and doubts. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. When the world feels like it's coming crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and to let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear your path. Decide that this crisis will be a turning point for what you have been waiting for. Your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes, and don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. Beautiful. All right, let's get your last few cards here, your crystal healing cards. We have Agate, Healthy Body. I feel like Spirit's encouraging you to exercise, to eat healthy, to take care of your physical body. We have the Awakening Crystal, Emotional Healing. Yeah, I do feel like pile 2, your Spirit wants you to like focus on emotional healing, focus on like healing attachments or addictions. And then we have Amethyst, Meditation. Okay, so any of these crystals could be significant for you, healing for you, but let's take a look at these real quick from the book and get your final messages here. So the Agate crystal, this card basically, let's see, it helps ground or store you, nurturing the energy field, reconnects you to divine energy flow. This card has reminded you today to take more care of your physical body. It is a sacred temple, and one of the greatest acts of self-love is to care for it in a balanced and healthy way. You're being urged to tune into your body on a deep level and become aware of what it requires to reach its ultimate health. You may need to go on a detox or address diet, nutrition, or exercise issues. Set realistic goals and be patient with your body as it adjusts to this transformation. As you embark on this journey, suppressed emotions may rise to the surface, so be kind to yourself and do things that nurture this transition. Be sure to eat the correct foods that allow for a healthy, happy body. Once your body is in balance, the mind, body, and spirit will follow. This card could also be a sign that you've been putting in a lot of work and attention into your physical body, and that this hard work is definitely paying off. You are coming back into alignment with your body and moving towards your ultimate health. All right, the Awakening crystal here. All right, this crystal encourages you to let go of all dysfunctional emotions and see the truth in situations, confirmation. It assists in healing all types of addictions, inviting you to look deep within your own soul for awakening. Allows you to clearly understand your emotional wounds and gain a sense of emotional intelligence and well-being. It amplifies buried emotions, allowing them to surface while supporting and holding you as you delve deep into the wound. As your heart opens and self-love is experienced, your awareness expands to receive the gifts from such as a challenge. Once these emotions are brought into balance, you feel less addiction, depression, anxiety, and separation in your life. The Awakening crystal is great for those who have embarked on the journey of loving and accepting the shadow side of their psyche. You literally had the shadow card. Yeah, you're learning to love and embrace your shadow side, pile 2. Yes, basically this card is great for those who have embarked on the journey of loving and accepting the shadow side of their psyche, because it holds a safe and powerful space to look deep within your hidden chambers. It also creates awareness about why and how people trigger you. You would not see something in someone unless you've had it within yourself. Understanding this, if someone pushes your buttons or triggers something emotionally within you, you realize that they are giving you the opportunity to see this trait within yourself, a trait that has been unloved or forgotten. So there's like a deep clearing and healing on an emotional level, releasing and transforming grief, fear, and trauma, understanding and accepting your shadow side, and overcoming addiction. You're transforming your emotional body, bringing light to the deeper emotions that you have within you. If you've gone through a challenging time emotionally, this card has arrived to offer you support. Yeah. As you embark on this healing journey, remember to be very gentle and kind to yourself and do things that nurture and support your process. Accept and love all the feelings that you have within you. Let's see. And trust that you are strong enough to get through this healing time. Know in your heart that you are deserving and ready for this transformation. Allow yourself to release as well, to let go. You had the the letting go card. Allow yourself to release these old emotions, these old addictions, habits, patterns, and free yourself. All right, and then your last card is a meditation card here. All of these cards have started with an A, so like if your name starts with an A, or yeah, that might be a confirmation that this message is for you, pile 2. All right, so amethyst. There's an encouragement to practice like meditation. That could be helpful for you, relaxation, awareness. Yeah, there's like a healing energy here for you, pile 2. So just take a minute to kind of take a step back. There are many forms of meditation, such as breath work, gardening, gym, exercise, art, dancing, anything that allows your mind to be free and to allow you to be present in the moment. So find what works for you. And yeah, so that's what I've got for you, pile 2. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did enjoy this reading, I want you to put, let's see. I want you to put like a star emoji in the comments, because I feel like the stars are aligning for you and the stars are significant. So yeah, put a star in the comment for me if you chose this pile. And yeah, thank you so much for this reading. Another thing, sorry, real quick, I just noticed is the white dove. So if you see like a white dove or a white bird within the next few days or weeks, just take that as a confirmation and a sign from the universe, pile 2. All right, so like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you at the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile 3, welcome to your reading. You are drawn today to the pyrite crystal, and in today's reading, we're going to be looking at what you need to know, what you need to hear directly channeled from spirit. So this will be a really powerful reading here today. It's been powerful for the past 2 piles. So I just thank you so much for being here with me, for continuing to support me on my channel. It means the world to me. And just as a general reminder for all of my viewers, this is a general reading on YouTube. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you're not vibing with the energy of the pile, that's okay. You can always pick a different pile or choose a different reading. Or if anything triggering or uncomfortable comes up for you during the reading, just know that you can click off at any point in time. I'm 100% honest with you all. I don't hide anything. So just keep that in mind as you're watching, but I think it's going to be a really great reading here today. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. Spirit, please tap me in, tune me into the energy of pile 3. We have patience and planning, recognition and reward in reverse, and sacral chakra. All right, so pile 3, kind of tuning in here. It feels like kind of a similar energy, honestly, to pile 1. So if you're drawn to pile 1, definitely check it out. But it feels like you've been very patient in receiving like your due reward, your due justice. It feels like maybe you have been unappreciated or like not recognized or appreciated for your work, for your value by others. It feels like, Spirit just said, it feels like a lot of you are feeling unseen or feeling like invisible. It also feels like maybe some of you have kind of suppressed or repressed like your sacral chakra energy, which is like sexuality, sensuality, expression, creativity. It just feels like you've been kind of invisible or feeling that way. Yeah, it feels like you've just been kind of frustrated, like not seen or appreciated by society, by others. Yeah, let's look further though, because we're going to get information about what it is that you need to know. So that's just kind of an overview of the energy. So if that resonated with you, then, continue watching, keep that, just know that we're going to get more information here. So let's see. If you believe, ask for help from others. Recovery. Okay, so a couple of things coming through here. I feel like Spirit wants you to know, that it's okay to advocate for yourself, or it's okay to be loud, to speak up, to express yourself. You don't have to hide any longer, Spirit is saying. You don't have to play low or play soft, you don't have to suppress yourself to fit in. Spirit's wanting you to believe in yourself, to believe in your power, to believe in your beauty, to come back home to yourself and to embrace all that you are. Some of you may work in the medical field. If you do, just take that as confirmation. That won't resonate for everyone, but I'm seeing that symbol here. There's a need for you to believe in your abilities, to trust yourself more. Because by believing in yourself, Pile 3, others will believe in you. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you work in a healing field of some sort, whether that's medicine or physical therapy, psychiatry, counseling therapy, mental health field. But yeah, a lot of you could work in that kind of field here. Yeah, I feel like pile 3, Spirit's wanting you to believe in yourself more, to be more confident, to trust in your abilities, to trust yourself. Let's look further though for you. Let's get your fortune card, let's get your fortune cards, and then we'll get your House of the Night cards here. Love. Love surrounds you in all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Yeah, Spirit wants you to know that you're very loved and you're very admired as well. People really do look up to you. Even if you don't feel like it, people watch you. People look up to you. And people are jealous of you as well. But know that you are super loved and supported in the 3D as well as spiritually. I feel like you're very spiritually supported, Pile 3. The world. You're meant to be in the spotlight, Pile 3. You're meant to be seen. I'm seeing some of you are meant to have a platform, whether that's social media, or I'm seeing TED Talks, something where there's a lot of people and you're being seen. That is part of your destiny. And it's time for you to embrace that, because I feel like you've been playing it small, Pile 3, doubting yourself or playing down on your abilities, and that needs to stop. Spirit saying that needs to stop, because it's blocking you from what you're meant to do in this lifetime. So please believe in yourself, Pile 3. Stop hiding. Let's get your House of the Night wisdom cards. Summon. Yeah, it's time to summon your inner strength. You're very powerful. You have a lot of power that I feel like, Pile 3, maybe you don't even realize yourself sometimes. Let's look further. Fulfillment. Yeah. Spirit is saying you're meant to live an abundant life and you're meant to be seen. So you can rest in confidence in that and know that, if you put yourself out there, you will be rewarded for it. So don't be afraid of expressing yourself or being yourself, Pile 3. You're meant to have a platform and you're meant to be abundant and live an abundant life. Yeah. All right, let's look further. The Warrior. Yeah, a lot of you may have been through really difficult situations in the past, or yeah, I'm just getting your head down, you've kept your head down, and it's time for that to stop, Spirit's saying, because you're meant for big things. I don't know why, but this is making me want to tear up. You're meant for big things, pile 3. And it's time for you to believe in yourself. For some of you, believe in yourself again. For some of you, believe in yourself for the first time ever. We have protection. You're very protected, like I said. The universe you're very spiritually protected. And know that the universe is empowering you. They want you to be seen. They want you to step out into the spotlight, the limelight. You're meant to be seen by others. You're meant to inspire. And you already are inspiring, but you just don't see it. Let's get your tarot cards here. We have the 5 of Cups, Scorpio, coming through. We have the 6 of Cups, Scorpio again, 6 of Cups in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords, air energy. I just said Taurus, but maybe Taurus. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. We have the Sun, Leo energy. The 5 of Pentacles, Earth. Taurus, yeah, Taurus twice here. The 7 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so yeah, so we have Scorpio pretty strongly, Taurus strongly, air energy, and Leo. So, pile 3, I feel like you've gone through a lot of grief, but Spirit wants you to know that things will get better. It's time to get out of like any self-pity, victimization. It's time to let go of disappointments. And it's time to move forward. Yeah, it feels like a lot of you have gone through hard times emotionally. But Spirit wants you to know that you are loved and supported. To look around, that help is all around you. Some of you could have gone through difficult times financially as well. But again, there's an energy here of like knowing that you are loved and supported. And yeah, someone could have like hurt you in the past, like deeply hurt you. And it may have like left a scar. That's why we had the Warrior card that came through, because you've been through battles or a very significant emotional battle here. But Spirit wants you to look back on everything that you've achieved within your life. Like, you are amazing, pile 3. Look back on everything you've achieved and overcome. Look at all the progress that you've made in your life, all the things that you've persevered through. There's a need for you to like be proud of yourself and yeah, to just take a minute to like appreciate who you are and the immense strength that you have. And Spirit wants you to know that you're in a period of breakthrough. That you've come to like the heart of the matter. Like, this reading today has like unveiled something really important that you needed to know. It's a time of breakthrough. It's a time for you to put your crown on, pile 3, to embrace your power, to take action, to heal that sacral chakra and to get creative again, and embrace your life force, to be inspired. Also, pile 3, I feel like you're meant to be a leader in whatever field that you're in, whether that's like medicine or like the health area. You're meant to be like a leader in your field. And like I said, you're meant to be seen by big audiences. You're a pioneer as well. You're an original. You weren't made like everyone else. And that's why probably you felt like in the past you need to hide yourself or play small, but no. Spirit's wanting you to fully embrace who you are, because you were made just the way that you are for a reason. And the more that you're able to embrace that, the more you're able to align with your destiny and change the world, pile 3. And by playing small, you haven't been happy. You've been unhappy. You've been lonely, and you felt unseen. And so it's time to change the tide. It's time to step out and be who you are meant to be, pile 3. Let's get your Gaia cards here. Attachment, letting go of restriction and fear. Yeah, exactly. And then we have Ocean of Eternal Love, healing, creativity, and fertility. Yeah, I also feel like for you, pile 3, a lot of you are like very fertile. Like you have, it's like in your DNA to have like strong sacral chakra energy of like fertility and creativity. But I feel like you've suppressed that. And it's time to heal that. You're meant to, like, if you want kids, like, you know, not everyone wants kids, and that's totally fine. But if you want kids, you're meant to have like a lot of kids or a big family. You're meant to bring life to this world as well. Like some of you could be artists or creatives. Yeah, let's see. So attachment number 8. You believe that you're in a situation that you cannot free yourself from, afraid to let go and walk away because you feel a deep sense of duty, commitment, or guilt. Perhaps you feel that you'll hurt or disappoint someone if you let go. Whatever the reason you feel you have no choice, whatever the reason you feel you have no choice but to stay where you are. The emotional attachment is great and the fear is overwhelming. The fact that you have picked this card today is no coincidence. The message is clear. You are being encouraged to face your fears. Do not listen to that fearful voice any longer. Beyond the fear is a space of love and light, which is guiding you and encouraging you to break free. Trust. Initially, there will be some upheaval, but eventually, all will turn out well for all concerned. You owe it to yourself and others. You deserve to feel light and free. Summon the power of love within you and ask it to guide and give you the strength to do what you know is right. Yeah, we had the love card coming through. We had the 6 of Cups, which talks about like strife arriving from like vanity, feeling unappreciated, being hurt. So yeah, it's time to let go of that fear, pile 3. I feel like pile 3, a lot of you may have a fear of being seen, and it's time to release that, Spirit saying. Your affirmation is, I am free from all negative attachment. I am guided by the power of love. I look beyond my fears and I see only love. I deserve to be happy and I choose to follow my heart. So if you wanted to screenshot that, there it is for you, pile 3. Okay, and then Ocean of Eternal Love. Let's look at that here, number 44. All right, it is said that love conquers all. This is especially true for you at the moment. Something is resolved and healed through love. What was previously barren now becomes fertile. A seed is planted and you are the co-creator. The conditions are favorable. The timing is right. A new creation awaits you. The birth of something new brings joy and excitement. The forever changing seasons of eternity turn their invisible wheel and a new cycle begins. A new image is born. Love heals, love brings resolution, love conquers, love creates, love is eternal. So I feel like love is very significant for you, like romantically, platonically, embrace love, pile 3, because that's going to help you, with these fears. It's going to help you be seen. It's going to help within your life to make the changes that you want to see, okay? All right, let's get your message cards. You had the most of any pile here today. First one, you can't do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. Change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down streets you've never walked before. The journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience, strength, and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. Hold on. Yeah, if you were drawn to pile 1, definitely check it out. But yeah, you had the patience and planning card here. And then we have This stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. Yeah, like I said, I feel like for some of you, the situation could be regarding money or finances, and just know that you are being sent help. You're being sent support as well, and miracles and life-changing blessings are coming your way, like here very, very soon. So hang on, pile 3. Okay, don't give up, and it's all gonna be okay. All right. And then no act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will have ever met have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is you, or excuse me, if this is describing you, keep that beautiful soul that you are. Wow, yeah. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you have been through really, really difficult situations, but it has never broken you, which is extremely powerful. And once you can realize that and embrace that and see that, pile 3, you're gonna change the world. Like, your world is gonna change, and your life is going to open up, and you're gonna be seen in completely different ways than you've ever been seen before. This pile, you guys are my survivors, you're my warriors, and you're meant for big things in this lifetime. So please just know that, and please begin to embrace that within yourself. All right, let's see. We have the Spirit Quartz Music as your healing crystal card here. Oops. So you can take in that energy. And then we have Rose Quartz Inner Child. So yeah, I feel like your healing colors, pile 3 is purple. Purple is a healing color for you right now. So definitely work with that color for sure. Okay, so let's look at these real quick from the book and get your final messages here on what you need to know, what you need to hear. Okay, Spirit Quartz. Well, Rose Quartz came out first, so let's read that one. This card is related to the heart chakra. It's a stone of love and compassion. Again, love energy coming through here. Pink as well, purple and pink as your healing colors. It's a soft, inviting energy, inviting us to fully open up and receive the healing medicine of love. It's a nurturing energy that allows us to feel safe enough to surrender to our vulnerable nature. And you've called this card into your world today to remind you that it's time to reconnect with your inner child. The inner child is a reflection of childlike feelings and emotions that we have within that have often been misunderstood and wounded. So this could be a childhood wound for you, pile 3. Due to the stress and intensity of life itself, we seem to hide these more vulnerable emotions and aspects of ourselves away so that we don't get hurt. Exactly. Yeah, it seems like you're hiding yourself away, pile 3. This card encourages you to reconnect to the magic and innocence of the child within, and to open to this aspect of yourself in daily life. Your inner child is calling you to come out and play. When were you last spontaneous, or did you feel the magic of life through child's eyes? Did the things you did as a child make you happy, like riding your bike or building a sandcastle? This energy may also be gently guiding you to understand that what you're experiencing and feeling stems from your inner child. Old patterns, reactions, wounds, and behaviors may be playing out in your life, and you could be feeling unsafe emotionally. There may also be mother-father issues that are affecting you and your relationships. It is time for you to embrace your wounded inner child and to allow him or her to feel safe and supported by you so that deep healing can occur. Yeah, so maybe working with rose quartz could be helpful for you. Your inner child is a key to healing at this time. And then spirit quartz here. Let's see. All right, so this card is a magical crystal full of joy and wonder, assist you in connecting to music, the healing medicine of music, sound and vibration. All right, and This card opens you up to your natural gifts, talents, and passions related to music and sound. Like I said, some of you could be artists, musicians. I don't know, fairies coming through for some reason. I don't know if you guys, like some of you might be, fairies could be significant for you. I don't know, I just keep seeing like sparkly like fairy energy coming through in the song She Was a Fairy. Like I don't know why that keeps coming through, but yeah, if that's significant for someone, just take that as confirmation. Yeah, so this card has arrived to share with you that music is a very important aspect of your healing and your life at present. And it's a creative expression of love. This card's encouraging you to invite more music into your life, to dance, to allow music to fill every single cell of your body with joy and happiness, to be open and receive music and healing sounds, to allow these sounds to soothe your soul, to guide you back to the rhythm of your own heartbeat, to listen, to play, to work with music in all areas of your life, to allow it to inspire you and open new doors, to help you to express yourself. If you've been thinking about pursuing a music career, this card has shown up to share with you that that's the perfect path for you to embark on. So yeah, music, healing the inner child, I feel like those two are connected here. So listening to songs maybe that you enjoyed as a child, or doing something that you enjoyed as a child will help you heal and help you to embrace yourself and to be seen and embrace your destiny, pile 3. That's what I've got for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And if you chose this pile, let's see, what do I want you to put in the comments for me? For some reason, I keep seeing like a magic wand, so I want you to put like a magic wand in the comments because of like that fairy magical energy, like that playful, joyful energy of the inner child. So put a fairy, put a fairy or put a magic wand in the comments if you chose this pile. And I'll catch you at the next reading. Bye.